So here we are, episode 3 of Into the Breach. Last time we played as the Zenith Squad, I think their name is. Can't find my mouse. There's my mouse. Yeah, we played as Zenith Squad and managed to win, or Zenith Guard, and we managed to win. I think I'm going to unlock a new squad. I'm not sure what yet. Like, this one only takes 2. Weather manipulators. Blitzkrieg uses lightning. These reposition. These use fire. These use freezing. I don't know what I want to unlock. I really don't. So I'm gonna go with, I think, like this. These sound cool. Rely on nanobots feeding off dead Vec to stay alive. Means of defeated enemies. Remote webs. That says mist eaters. I don't know what I want to unlock. So I think I'm going to unlock the least expensive one. Or maybe I should try to do another run with the normal Rift Walkers. What achievement am I missing? Kill an enemy 5 or more tiles away with a dash punch. I could probably do that. Like, I'd have to get a reactor core and upgrade the combat mech to be able to dash, but I could probably do that. All right, you know what? Let's try it. I'm gonna switch them onto the color for Zenith Guard because that's a much better color anyway. Okay, and let's do this. We're going to stay on normal. We're not going to do any of the advanced content because I'm still learning everything. We beat the Vec before, we can do it again. In every timeline we save, we can send more pilots to other timelines. Yeah. Alright, so I haven't done this one yet. But I'm going to start with this one. If you are from the future, you'll find our island is even further back in time than you expected. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright. Air support. Protect the coal plant. Kill at least 7 enemies. Protect the emergency batteries. I'm going to have to do this one at some point to open up these other power available. Why do I have power available? I mean, that's cool. Oh, because you've got the mech. Nice! Okay. So I need 1 in order to get that up. Alright. Get a quick sip of water. Let's give him extra health. Alright. Kill at least 7 enemies. Any unit that stops on the space will trigger the mine and be killed. So I don't want to stop there. That's going to be an artillery. That's going to go next to something. Okay, what the heck? It keeps removing my mouse from the game. I was doing this last time too. That's really annoying. Alright. Kill 7, protect the emergency batteries, which are back here. That one managed to kill itself. That one managed to kill itself. That one managed to kill itself. Don't know if that was the best play, actually. But it's the play we're going with. Got a couple artillery and a flying. That one's dead. Nice. So if I push that one, it'll kill it. But I could just shoot it and kill it anyway. Don't need to do that. I actually want these two to get some experience because he's maxed out. Well, I would rather kill them than I'd rather kill them than leave more Vec alive. Good. Alright, so if I move them... Punch! He's got enough health that I can block that one coming out, and I don't think it'll be too big of a deal. Alright, same deal. I want these guys to get more experience. I don't know why I keep switching to controller input. I thought I unplugged my controller. No, I didn't. That's right. Oh, you know what I think it is? I think it's because somehow the controller's getting buttons hit. So let me move the controller. I'm going to reset this because I did that wrong. So who do I want to get experience? 8 out of 25, 6 out of 25, so probably this one. So if I just let him punch that one, go kapow, and then kill it, that'll get them 2 experience. Excellent. Attacking Vec have been wiped out. Good show, Riftwalkers. We got the power for the power grid, and we got the reputation. We got them a little bit of experience. Defend the artillery support, or do not kill the volatile Vec and protect the clinic. There's the volatile, so we'll need to move it around, potentially. Clinic is right next to where they're coming out. That's not cool. It's actually pretty bad. Alright, first things first. Come down here, shoot the volatile one away. Punch that one and kill it. Knock that one away from the clinic. All right. Again, not good. Okay. Both of these things are attacking the clinic. Do not want that. If I move up, punch that one out of the way. Oh, well, first things first. Are we going to protect this building? If I do, then we have to do that. That protects that building. I can't save everything. So I want to get the reputation. So I want to make sure I... but I don't think I can save the clinic. Like if I fire here, it does not do what I need it to do. Yeah, I think I'm just kind of screwed here. Oh, crap. Let's not do that. Are we back where we should be? Tank's just in a really, really bad spot. It's not anywhere close to these things. What's the turn order? First, third. It's only going to do one, though. Like, I could move over here, shoot this thing over. It's the best I can do. I'm going to lose a building. Not a whole lot I could have done about that. Okay. Oh, that's not actually good. Yeah, that was a really bad idea. Alright. Right, can't shoot adjacent. Man, I'm just not very good with the Rift Walkers. I know, but I'm gonna lose this pilot. Just wasn't a whole lot I could do about it. They can take the hits. Alright, we lost our pilot, but at least we got both the objectives cleared. Yes, yes. Battle with less than 4 mech damage and protect the coal plant. Defend the artillery support. Let's do this. Okay, so we got artillery, Weber, and shell scion. All of that incoming weapon damage reduced. I don't like that. Ooh, pod. I need that. If I do that, that's gonna knock it away. Okay, good. And it's on fire, so it'll die. We are gonna take a point of damage from him blocking the enemy coming up. But I'm okay with that. Same deal. Take a point of damage, but again, we'll block another one coming up. That's fine. That's annoying. It's very annoying. Let's see attack order. This one first. They're all alive, but 2 of them are blocking more Vec from coming out, and the one will die when it blocks it. Last turn. Cool. So I want this thing to get experience if possible. Good enough. We successfully did all the objectives. Your mechs look almost untouched. That's a relief. It'll allow us to assign a repair crews to reinforce the refugee shelters instead. And we got the time pod. We got ramming engines. That's cool. And a reactor core. Nice. Okay. So we're going to install a reactor core here. We're going to take off the additional health. Put on the dash. So now we need to dash really far and kill something. Got a few old Earth jets in the air. My people aren't the most skilled pilots yet, but they're getting the hang of it. Could probably clear that one. This depends on if I want more reputation or not. Let's do this one. I'm going to put him back here. Actually, go ahead and put him up front. Oh, I didn't equip the ramming engines. Crap. That's my bad. I forgot to equip the ramming engines. Time to make some history. Alright, so air support coming in here. Does that mean anything in there will die? Yes. Punch that one. I don't want to take the tank too far away. Fortunately, kind of have to. Not the best turn. Gonna have 5 Vec on the board. A couple Webers. Alright. That thing's dead. I mean, first things first, we could just eat that point of damage. Wouldn't be the end of the world. I gotta get him out of there. He's webbed right now. So we either have to punch this away. What if I move here? Okay. But now this thing is gonna hit the building. Because he can't get down there. Right. Okay. If I shoot here, does it break it? No, it doesn't. Okay, now that I know that, I'm abandoning the timeline because otherwise that pilot dies and that's the one that I'm sticking with. Why the hell? Hold on one second. I'm going to minimize this for the moment. It keeps trying to switch onto controller for some reason, and I don't know why. So I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. I'm going to go through and end any tasks that I feel like I don't need up. Because it seemed to work last time. We'll see if it works again this time. Alright. Let's see if that works. Okay. That didn't go very well. I don't like this squad. I was mainly just trying to use the dash punch thing. And we'll come back for that. Let's open a new squad and try them out. Let's try lightning. But they're going to be blue lightning because I like the blue. Alright, what do we have? Lightning mech. Looks cool with double whips. Prime class weapon. Chain damage through adjacent targets. Okay, so if they're all clustered, then we just kill them all. 3 health, 4 move. Hook mech. Use a grapple to pull mech towards objects or units to the mech. Okay, so reposition. Armored. Reduced by 1. Okay. And a boulder mech. Launch a rock at a tile, pushing adjacent does 2 damage. Alright, let's give it a try. I didn't even look at the bonus things. Yeah. Air support. Air support's kind of risky, but we'll try it again. Air support was going to kill me last time. Alright, so what do we have? We have ranged, a Weber, and an air. The Weber can move 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So any of these 3 the Weber can get to in web. So I need to be careful about that. So we'll keep them all out of the Weber's range. Ooh, a pod. Nice. Alright, air support coming in here. Apparently it can still web. Awesome. Nope, still doing it. So if I laser whip... Oh, it's going to do damage to my unit too. That's interesting. Didn't realize that. Alright. Wait, does it not knock stuff left and right? Pushing adjacent tiles. Oh, Okay. So if I do that... Okay, so it doesn't do like the four-way blast. That's good to know. So how can I block this shot? I don't know that I can block that shot. That's gonna die first. Move is 4. That won't kill it though. Alright, I'm a little desperate. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to launch a rock. Yes, I know you're taking hits. You'll be alright. You're going to block that shot. Okay, the controller is doing the thing more and more often here. So I'm going to take a second and just unplug this controller and see if that fixes the issue. Let's see if that fixes the issue. Alright, air support comes in, takes those things out. You take the hit. Got another flyer, another Weber. Bum bada bum bum bada bum bum bada bum. So if I move down here, fire this, moves him out of the way. Actually, what I could do, but then it'd be in the line of the blast. Never mind, I don't want to do that. So if I fire the rock here, it'll move him, he'll no longer be webbed. If I attack here, break the mountain, kill off all of them. Just so I can say I used it. Oh wait, I pulled it into the line of that thing. Okay. Cool, so it's down to 2. Alright, we've got another shooter. Don't, as long as that doesn't get webbed, which it probably will. Yep. Can't target adjacent, yeah. Kill that one off. Pull him out of there. And have him take the shot. We're gonna lose this one, but they resisted. Let's go. Got lucky. Alright, last turn. I think they're gonna regenerate. Alright. Airstrike will take out this one. Oops. Didn't need to do that. Well, whatever. Oh, the regeneration happens before. Interesting. Missed out on a little bit of experience. Thank goodness that resisted the damage. We got the time pod. What's in the pod? The reactor core. Okay. Oh, you know what? He's got one. I didn't even look at. Building chain. Chain through grid buildings without causing damage. Oh, that's pretty cool. I also want the +1 damage. Grappling hook. If used on an ally unit, gives them a shield. That's kind of cool. Or we can increase the damage by 1 so it can do 3 to stuff. That's pretty useful too. Oh, but that needs +2. This only needs +1. We're gonna make it shield. I've got the puller and the pusher and everything, so we might be okay here. My damage output is honestly a little low. Let's try to do this one. Alright, so Weber, Flyer, Flyer. Okay. If I come down here and launch a rock, it'll hurt him, not kill him. If I move over here and attack, it'll kill both of them. That seems pretty good. Oh, if I had... Okay, we know it's fine. Let's go ahead and launch the rock. cool. And then I'm gonna give him the shield. So yeah, it always... Okay, it depends on how I angle it. So if I move this back... So what I could do is move the rock thrower back. Shoot the rock here. Move him and pull him. One's gonna go first. This one will go first. It can't move much, but it can move. That'll block that one coming out. Okay, so we'll have two to deal with. Shooter and a Weber. Oh, that's gonna do damage. I don't want that. Okay. Two Webers and a shooter. Okay. This is the only one attacking a building, so that's fine with me, actually. Can't kill all of them. Oh, that one will die to fire. Look at that. I can kill all of them. Teleporter couldn't have eliminated the Vec better. Hell yeah. Leave the artillery battery manned and ready in case the Vec decide to return. Okay, so I want to get that damage up, because if we can do 3 damage per hit, that's going to be a hell of a lot better. Don't kill a volatile, which could be tricky with the lightning stuff, so we're just going to come here. Protect the coal plant. It's up there. It's shielded. Okay. They're not cooperating nicely. The fact that he's webbed makes this really, really crappy. Yeah, protect them both. Which one's going to attack first? That one is. So I really want to block this shot. Keep him close in though. Take a point of damage. At least now they're deciding to sit on top of the mines. Get some more experience for that thing. Got 3 mines left. 2 mines left. 1 mine left. I mean, you know what? We take that. Take out one of them, not both. Alright, last turn. You're gonna do the same turn, but we want the artillery one to get the kill. Shit! Shit! No, I forgot that the lightning would kill the artillery one. Ah! Oh, I'm so bad. Why am I so bad? I need the power. It's going to be hard with the artillery dude, but I'll try and make it happen. I might want to leave the regenerating one alive. You know what? It won't take damage. That's fine. Let it do that. Can't get any lower, can I? No. I could move it, but that's fine. It's not going to take any damage from that thing, so we'll leave it alone. Take 1 point of damage. Yeah, that's bad. We don't want that. Move that up here. Yeah, it'll do some damage, but it'll also regenerate. Unless I kill that thing off, which I have to kill off if I want to. Whew, boy, this sucks. See, if I come over and attack, it's going to kill all these things. I'd have to move this first. But if I kill this thing, then it also kills the regenerator, which means this is going to die. But if I don't hit this thing, then I can't move. Screw it. Just gonna kill the regenerator off. Attacking that. Of course you're webbed. You're double webbed. This is a terrible mission to take. Okay. What if I move you, have you grapple away? Hey, we got an achievement. Have the chain whip attack through 10 tiles. Cool. Unfortunately, we're still going to take building damage. Yeah, man, not being able to kill the volatile Vec and having these lightning powers, not doing it. Come give me a hug, Volatile Vec. Very, very bad fight. Very bad. Lost a lot of buildings. Hive leader. The beetle leader. Beetle leader, charge and light every tile in the path on fire. So we're going to need to move that. Block the corporate tower at least. So move them, pull. Move that to block it. Launch a rock. Yeah, we take some damage. Oh, and he's on fire too. That's not good. Can't even pull it at the moment. We're going to lose a building here. That's not good. Guess I might as well do the damage to that thing. Oh, the shield does not protect against fire damage. That's good to know. Blitzkrieg, help! Trying, y'all. This is tough. And adding into it that we are about to get our asses beat here. Alright. This one's going to attack first. This one's going to attack first. I need to do 2 damage to it, but I have to repair or else he's dead. Move him there. And repair himself. That'll pop the shield. Oh, but the collision will... Crap. No, it won't. The fire's fine. So I actually didn't need to move him at all. Because that'll die to the fire. But I still need to repair him or else the fire's gonna kill him. the best I can do. Thank goodness that resisted. That protects that building. Don't really care about any of this. What I do care about is protecting these buildings. Sheesh. Alright, at least we made it through one island. Accomplished every archive mission, an astounding achievement. Harold Schmidt. Oh, he's the guy who pushes when he's repairing. That's pretty good. Mechs no longer take damage when blocking a merging Vec. That's also really good. Or we can repair 2 damage. I feel kind of like we need to do that, but I'm going to take the pilot. Because pilot's pretty good. Let's be real. And we can spend some reputation here if need be. Deploy a tank that can apply acid to targets. Shield tiles from damage. Ooh, I don't have a science class. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna get 1 reactor core. I'm going to save it for this because the +1 damage is going to be necessary. We're going to come here. We haven't come here yet. When the Vec came, Detritus took on what refugees we could. What we lack is your military expertise, Commander. So I haven't ever been here before. Ooh, high threat. I don't know about all that. Destroy the acid vats. Protect the coal plant conveyor belts. The vats in this region contain chemicals poisonous to the Vec. Breach the containment vats and the Vec will vacate the sector. Cool, let's give it a try. We've got +1 HP, flyer, and an alpha scorpion. Oof. That can move 3. So it's probably going to move here. Another chance to test this machine's capabilities. Oh, that's just going to eat the acid. This unit is inflicted with acid. With its defenses corroded, incoming weapon damage will be doubled. Oh. Oh, so acid doubles weapon damage. That's pretty nice. Oh, but it's still gonna hit this. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Resist! Yes! We got a lucky resist. Hit the 15% chance. Yo, that's not cool. Promotion? Is that like a doctorate? Spiderling egg. Creepy. I mean, I pretty much have to do that. Can't do anything. Couple web spinners. Caught in its web. Servos unresponsive. They're all lined up. So I feel like if I attack, it's going to hit everything. And I think I'm okay with that. Got one more acid vat I need to destroy. Oh, yeah, this is my last turn. Crap. If I move down here, destroy the acid vat. Move down here, pull that one towards me. Move over here, kill that one off. Cool. Got really, really lucky with our 15% chance. 100% of the vats are destroyed and the chemicals released. Our sensors are already picking up diminished VEC activity in the region. +3 grid defense. Nice. Okay, so we're up to 18% chance to block. Alright, main objective here is protect the defense lab. So this is, whoops, this is a artillery shot, web, and sticky. That one's going to take double damage. Okay with that. And they're all lined up nicely. That's going to hurt the train? Why is that going to hurt the train? Let's not have a spiderling. Alright, so lightning hurts the train. Good to know. Wow, they really want to take him out, huh? Unfortunately, if I attack this one, yeah, that's going to be a no-go. What I can do is pull that one into the water. Although I might not want to do that, actually. Might want to pull that one so it doesn't hit this. Yeah, let's rethink this. He'll take 1 point of damage. It's okay. Train's gonna move on up. Okay, how much HP? You have 5. But you'll be dead if I do that. You're gonna go first. You're gonna do 3 damage. So if I attack you, come down here, pull you, you'll kill that thing. If only they would wipe each other out completely. Didn't get all of them, but we got most of them, and we got through. Got the train, and we got the core. So now we're gonna. Oh, that we won't have building chain on anymore. I have to think about this. I might want to do the +1 damage for this instead. I've got to do 2 more. Defend the power plants. I'm assuming that it's these 2, but they are popping up right next to the power plants. And the battle will lessen 4 mech damage, break the emergency batteries. Normally we use conveyor yards to freight waste vats. You and the Blitzkrieg may be able to use the conveyors against the vet. Grid here can only provide limited power. Suffers any damage, you and the Blitzkrieg may not have enough power to fight. Take less than 3 grid damage, that's fine. Protect the power generator. I think we're going to do this one. If I'm going to do one where the buildings are really clustered like this, this would be a decent one to do the chain lightning with, because it'd be easier to destroy the mountains, but since there are mountains touching the buildings, they would hurt all them too. I think we do. I think we do this one. Put the chain lightning guy up close with these things. Maybe this one. I wish I had one more reactor core. You know what? I'm actually going to switch the pilots here. Try to think about what would be best for, you know, my loadout with the, like, it's mainly the lightning damage. So this one, like, if it chains through the mountains and everything, seems like it would be really useful. I'm gonna try to do this one. Alright, Alpha Scorpion, normal Scorpion. They're gonna web targets. I want him to be the focus. That's pretty good, actually, comparatively. We go ahead and attack. I'll put that thing at 3 health. That's a bit of an issue, though. I can't actually kill this thing. Okay, that sucks. I feel like I have to do this. But if I do this, he dies. But I don't have a whole lot of choice. He can't move. He can't move. Wait, if I repair... Yeah. That pushes them. It's about to die, which sucks. But we're not dead yet. Crap, another alpha. Okay. I can kill that one off and protect that. But then you're gonna die. What if I come down here? Oh shit! Can't have him standing there if I do that. Okay, but if I come down here and repair, pushes that one in, frees him up to move, pushes that one, so that's not getting hit any longer. He can launch the rock, kill that one, he can attack. But the problem is if he moves, then Crap. Okay, we'll do this. Come down here and attack. There we go. Alright, last turn. It's attacking the power plant. I don't care if he gets hit. I don't really care if he gets hit. So as long as we get this one away from the power plant, I'm solid. Okay. Managed to get through it without losing anybody. Managed to keep both the power plants up. Phew. No disruption in the grid. You and your pilots have our gratitude, Commander. Okay. So now we should do either the disposal vault or the venting fields. Less than 4 mech damage. Let's do it. So we got Scorpion, and an Alpha Scarab. Move 3, so 1, 2, either one of those, any of those. Put him here. Him there, him there. Okay. Well, that's pretty kind of okay-ish. Like, yeah, they're all attacking him, but you could just attack and almost kill all of them. If I had the damage upgrade, it would be even better. That also moves him out of the way. Don't focus on the promotion, Prieto. Put that experience to good use. Oh, and actually, since we pushed him, it'll kill that thing off too. Hell yeah! That was a good turn. It's as if they lack the motor skills to rein in their own attacks. They absolutely do. And we love it. Sticky, sticky. That kills the alpha. We're gonna have a little spiderling there, but we got the alpha one down, so that's good at least. Alright. They're both attacking him, which doesn't really matter. That does matter. And that matters too. Unfortunately, alright, that's the best I can do. Leaves a lot of them up, but we prevent all the damage. And we block an enemy coming out. No, 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 no. I felt so confident about that. Alright, don't repair. Just pull yourself away. I was like, I can repair and be at full health. Ha ha ha. Didn't even think about the fact it would push him into the building and break that. Thank goodness we had a reset. Alright. We got the reputation, we got the energy that we didn't need, but we got... Oh, nice. That's right, it increases our grid defense if we get more power. Fantastic. Scion Abomination and protect the corporate tower. Scion Abomination. All other vet gain 1 hit point regeneration and explode on death. So we want to take that thing out as quickly as we can. Scorpion can move 3 and will web. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, or 3. So this is in danger. We're going to keep them all out of range of the Alpha Scorpion for the moment. We'll see where they move. That's nice. Okay, Alpha Scorpion is not attacking. That's actually kind of fantastic. I'm going to move him here. Going to move this one there. Throw the rock to push it. We're going to go Kazawi. So we're going to get the Scion Regeneration. Then enemy action. What is it doing? Nothing. Then this one's going to attack for 2 and kill it, which will then kill that. And that one's not doing anything. I think we're solid. I'm going to go ahead and pull him out to give him shield. Oh, it won't kill him, but it'll... Oh, and he blocked the enemy. Nice, which did kill him. Fantastic. Alright, he's webbed. He's in danger. Kill that one off. Pull him. I kind of wish I could hit him into some acid, but I can't. So let's just rock him. We're in okay shape, although I wish I'd killed the alpha off. Double webbed. He's webbed. Can't move. Very unfortunate. It's webbed by that too. So I almost need to like move him down here and just knock him out of the way. Unfortunately, I can't do much about... Like, if I move up here and attack, it doesn't quite kill it. And I can't pull this one out of the way. So I think what I'm going to do is just pull the alpha into the acid. That way I can try to make sure I kill it next turn. We're going to take some damage. Not a whole lot I can do about that at the moment. The rock thrower can take out the alpha. If he stays there... So rock thrower can just take out the alpha scorpion. That protects the corporate tower. Unfortunately, I can't take out all of these things. So I'm going to potentially lose another point of damage here. Wait, no. Let me reset. We can do this better. Oh, no, he can't get up that far. Damn it. If I move him up, pull him. I mean, I have to protect the corporate tower. It's one of my objectives. Alright, let's just hope that building can take it. I was gonna have a building under attack any way I go about it. Dang. Took more damage than I would have liked. Our success to failure ratio is reversed since your arrival. Permit detritus to share the fruits of that success with you. Perfect island. Bethany Jones. Mech starts every mission with a shield. And +3 grid defense. Light tank or repair damage. I'm going to take the pilot. Because those specialized pilots are pretty good. Starting shield and +3 grid defense, yeah. I'm getting a reactor core for sure, because I'm going to install it here. That way we can protect the buildings and do more damage. We need that. Phase cannon. Shoot a projectile that phases through objects. It only does 1 damage though. Stab multiple tiles and push the furthest tile hit. Does 2 damage. Acid tip. That sounds cool. Raining Death, a dangerous projectile that damages everything it passes, but it hurts them to use it. I kind of like this, actually. It takes an energy to set up. What if I leave this as is? I have 2 reactor cores right now. If I buy this, I can use both reactor cores to make it happen. That'll leave me with 5. And get another reactor core repair too. Oh no, still got a reactor core. Nice. Give her more health. Although, she's got a shield at the beginning of every battle. So I don't know if we need that. Adds acid to the first enemy or increase range. We'll probably do buildings, damage to buildings though. I need to remember that. So it does 2 damage to the last enemy, 1 damage to everything in its way. And I could also make, but it doesn't require any energy to use. You know what? Why not? Let's do it. Do I want to try to do the last stand? Oh, we got somebody to ban. Nice. Get banned. I don't feel like I'm in a good spot to do the last mission right now. Your mechs, they are undeniably impressive. Thank you. Terraform the grassland back to desert, protect the batteries, defend the terraformer. There's a terraformer, so basically all 4 turns we have to go to all 4 sides of it. Which could make it easier. You know what? Let's give it a try. Why not? These are leapers. All of that explode on death. Then we've got Oof. Volatile massive goo. Applying acid on nearby units. And a flyer. I'm gonna keep everybody back for a moment and see where they go, what they do. Look, a time pod. Nice. That's not nice. Alright. First things first, terraformer. Terraform. Think of what could have been inside that pod. Oh crap, I didn't even think about the fact that, too late now! Let's reset the turn. Can I get to it, is the main question. What if I do that first? Then kill these things off. I can't do anything to protect that. Yes, I can. I can attack the building. Haha! Alright, so we got the pod. Got everybody protected. Need to move them. Can block that from coming out. Block that one from coming out. Shit! No, no, I didn't want to move it. I wanted to block it from coming out. Damn it. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Alright, we had the terraformer go right, kill that one off. Vector coming out all up here. Block a couple of them. You know what? We will do that. It'll still block one, but it'll give him the shield too. Kapow, pow, 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 pow. I didn't collect nearly enough data on the Vec to perform a full analysis. Oh darn. Losing our island's greenery in this way is something I can endure if it means it won't be despoiled by the Vec. Got a time pod. Astra bombs. Leap over any distance, dropping a bomb on each tile you pass. Interesting. And a reactor core. So we might as well, whoops, go ahead and equip it. Leap over any distance, dropping a bomb on each tile you pass. Fascinating. That's kind of cool. Got another reactor core. The range might be nice, actually, instead of the acid tip. +1 damage would also be very, very nice to have. Problem is I have to turn this off completely. Let's look at the missions coming up here. New Terra. Defend the solar farms. Shape the weather patterns of the entire solar farms can harvest sunlight 12 hours a day. To do that, the farms need to remain standing. 4 vet coming up at the start. Kill at least 7 enemies. That's probably not going to be an issue. Protect the coal plant. Keep firing until every vet is dead, then shoot them again. This one will be a little bit easier. It'll only get me 1 energy. Let's try to do this one. So they're going to be pretty clustered, it looks like. So what I'm going to do is take off the acid tip and give it +1 range. Flyer and artillery and sticky. Sticky. Want to make sure I take this thing out. That's annoying. Very annoying. So if I move her, do the artillery thing, then it can move. That one's not attacking, that one is attacking. He can't get over there, so we would need to pull this one, or push it, actually. But I can't get far enough to actually push it. I could just destroy everything. No, like kill that it explodes, it destroys. I need to take this thing out first. So I think that's the first thing I do. I'm gonna attack first. Yes. How much damage is it doing? Only 1. No, it's the best I can do, I think. Sucks that we're going to take damage there. Can at least block an enemy from coming up. Both of these things are about to get hit. Prefer to take this out if possible. It's a shame I can't push it as well. Wait, I might be able to... Oh, that's... I don't want to lose her though. No, that's not good. Because, yeah, we can kill that, but now the alpha stays alive. I did it better the first time. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. I know I screwed up. I'm sorry, okay? The stupid thing webbing me is messing me all kinds of up. Alright. Just gonna take them all out. Kill the frickin' Weber. Alright, as long as I kill this thing and protect this, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Took damage. That's bad. But we're alive. We completed both the objectives. We really need to do this one now, because I really need that energy. Alpha Leaper, Normal Leaper, Explosive Effer. Okay, let's do this. That one's not doing much. That one's leaping over there. Okay. I don't mind too much if they take damage, but I do not want them to explode and hurt everything. So, gotta kill that one first. Her shield to protect her. Okay. That's annoying. It's pretty annoying. Damn, this thing's gonna deal 5 damage. That's kind of insane. Just take that damage, protect the buildings and stuff. Gotta watch her HP, but it's okay for the moment. This music's pretty cool. It's webbed on both sides, so can't do but so much about that. What I could do is jump here. That way we prevent any damage. Okay. Okay. Relatively fine, actually. I can kill the Alpha Leaper. And kill all these things. If I attack with the whip. That does that. Move up here. Repair, so we'll block that one coming up. Come down here. Shoot that one so we don't get any more stupid little spiderlings. Alright, so we've got a 1 health flyer. And an alpha scarab. They're both attacking that. Don't know that I can kill them both. So as long as we get some experience on them, maybe. He's not going to be able to do much in the way of getting experience, so we're just going to do that. Let her kill that one. Let him stabby stabby. Alright. That was good. Got 2 more power grid things. I can only do 2 more missions. Destroy 2 mountains, kill at least 7 enemies. Defend the Earth Mover, take less than 3 grid damage. Destroy 2 mountains, huh? There's already 2 mountains kind of cracked down here. I think that's doable. Leaper. Oof, Alpha Centipede. Kind of a rough starting thing here. Ooh, Time Pod. Nice. Alright. Gotta protect this. If I move down here and repair, that'll do that. I can't kill that thing at the moment without also destroying this. So I guess first thing I'll do is move over and kill that. This one is under attack by this one's under attack by that. Okay. So if I move up here, and repair, that'll push that one out of the way. Could have done this better, actually. Oh, but you know what? Let me move down here. Kill that off. That thing will hit the mountain. That's 1 mountain down. Oof. Okay. So, this thing's attacking the building. That's attacking me, but if I move, it'll hit the building. Move here and repair. That'll block that, also knock him away. That one is going to hit first, which is unfortunate. Okay, safe for the moment. The 2 alphas are up, which I really don't love. Ooh, it's acid. Nice. Love to see that. Still need to bring down those mountains. I know, I'm working on it, okay? This one, if I can move it to here. Then it'll destroy the mountain for me. Then I come and stab that. There we go. Mountain's down. So I need to kill 2 enemies and protect the time pod. And also minimize damage. And of course he's webbed. Alright, this one's not an issue. It's killing 2 enemies that's going to be the problem. So they've all got pretty high amounts of health. Okay, if I move him down and repair, he'll be attacking that spot. He'll be attacking nothing, so we'll be fine there. Problem is, he's gonna die if he takes this damage. Building will die if I don't move that thing. I can't really move this thing unless I move this here and pull it. And it'll still do the damage to him, which is potentially okay. How much damage are you gonna do? 2? Actually, that might be okay. Because now when it attacks, it's going to do 4 damage and kill that thing. So if I just kill this leaper off. Oh crap, but I can't protect both of these buildings. The best I could do. At least that I can see. Thank you! I needed that. Ah, we needed that. Vec kill their own. Such stupid creatures. Enemy kill. Completed that, so. Hooray. What do we get? Science class weapon. Apply a shield on nearby tiles. Oh, okay, we're already here. Alright, we have 1 reactor core. Who are we going to give the reactor core to? Let's look at the... Alright. Destroy the spider leader, protect the corporate tower. Yeah. I think the +1 damage is going to come in really handy here. So I'm going to take this off, put that on. So that's just shielding stuff that he's next to. Okay. What is it? Oh, spiderling egg. Great. I'm actually okay with that. Yeah, I am A-okay with this. Because his attack will just kill all that off. Is there anything I can do? If I jump over it, I can kill that spiderling off. Cool. Oh, we got a blast. See, this sucks. Because that thing being where it is means if I use my electric whip, then it explodes, doesn't it? Does it not? I guess we find out. Cool. Okay. If I do that, it's going to hit the corporate tower. We don't want that. Okay. It's the best I can do for the moment. Having this one so deep in, I don't love. But they're at least lining up nicely. Yeah, that's nice of them. So nice of you to do that. Plus 19 experience means already at full. Oof. Let's just put a rock out there. Did we wipe them all out? We did? Must admit that was an impressive performance. Damn right it was. Perfect island, alright. Complete every mission on RST despite the odds. You've earned my respect, Blitzkrieg, and everything we can offer. Samu, mech gains armored. Ooh. Mercury Fist. Smash the ground, dealing huge damage and pushing adjacent tiles. 4 damage. That's pretty nice, actually. And it doesn't require energy, so I could replace the spear. I think we do that. Like, this would be really, really good. +1 mech reactor. Mech gains armored. Like, this is already armored, right? Yeah, this one's already armored, so if I armored it again, or I could armor my bolter mech. I already have 3 pilots. I don't think I want another pilot. The +2 is tempting, but we're going to take the Mercury Fist. We're going to put the Mercury Fist on. Sidewinder Fist. Okay. Smoke Drop. Oh, Smoke Drop I got last time, and that was really useful. Missile Barrage was also really, really useful. So I'm actually going to donate this stuff. That gets me up to 10. The Missile Barrage was super useful, but what would I put it on? Probably here. Astro Bombs are okay, but with only 1 use. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I'm going to need an energy reactor to power it. So I need that. Smoke is also pretty useful. And it does not require energy. But I'm pretty full. I don't have enough for 2 more reactors. I could get 1 more. Increase this by 1, but it's already doing 4. That seems like it's probably enough for the moment. Increasing the damage here would actually be pretty cool. Spend 50 reputation across all games. Hell yeah. Can I undo it now and, oops. I undid everything, which means crap. Alright. We know we want Missile Barrage. We're gonna sell the spear. We're gonna leave them there. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna put the Missile Barrage here. And then I need a reactor core to power it. I wish I could increase the damage, but I can't at the moment. Unless I take this off. Then if I do this. Cool. There is no try. Finish 3 corporate islands without failing an objective. All right. Do I want to try to do the last one? Let's go for it. Why not? Hope you can respect both forms of life on this island, organic and metal. Shut up. Ooh. Ooh, reactor core. Sentient mind layers have lost IO and are attempting to run old routines. Protect them. But I have lightning stuff, which hits everything, so... Break 5 buildings out of the ice, take less than 3 grid damage. We're doing this. We're doing this for sure. Because these things will break the stuff out of the ice for me most of the time. There's one getting broken. There's another one getting broken. Oh, schnight. What in the world are you? You're a burrower. This Zeph will hide underground after taking 1 or more damage. Slam against 3 tiles in a row. Cannot be moved by any weapon effect. If I move you in Lightning Whip, it'll hurt. That it'll pop the shield. If I move you down and rock first, and then move you up here, then I Lightning Whip. Cool. I actually want to break that out of the ice, so... Yeah, just gonna end my turn. We want that one to break that thing out. It's an armored scion, right? Yeah, shell scion. So it'll take 1 less damage from everything. Alright, so you're going to break that ice. You are also trying to break that ice. You're trying to break that ice. So I need to deal with one of you. I'm going to let you two live. I move him there and repair, does it? No, it doesn't do anything. No, I don't want to move there. It blocks the shot. Stupid. Yes, I'm sure. That's 3 buildings out of the ice. I got 2 more turns to do 2 more. Okay. So this one is attacking the building. That one's also attacking the building. If I pull this one up, what's the order here? Not favorable. That sucks that we're still going to take this damage, but so be it. Alright, I have to break 2 more things out of the ice here. I really do. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. Basically, I would have to hope that this stuff holds if I do it this way. This one is gonna charge forward and hit here. Can't do anything about that. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to hope that it holds. Come on, baby. 25%. 25%. Yes! The building, it held. It held! I got really, really lucky there. We lost a couple points, but that's okay. End battle with less than 4 mech damage and protect the power generator. Threat diagnostics. Machine frozen. Threat very high. Recommend you... See, I don't really want to go through here, because I have to protect those robots with my electric thing. If I'd kept that spear, it would have made my life a lot easier. Power generators appear to be there. Alright, let's just get this over with. I have to defend these robots. And protect the robotics lab, which is here. Yes, move away. That's good. We like to see that. Alright, want something to move up here. No, we don't, actually. That's fine. I can get both of those burrowers down. Alright. So, I can get both of these burrowers down by attacking with the electric whip. The sleeper is trying to kill this thing. I can protect it. Yes. Okay, we're good. Hit those things, they go down. Just get that out of the way. Come here. Repair. Move that stuff out of the way. Sure. I probably should have left it frozen. Sylvie. Maybe it'll move where I can get a lightning combo with it. Burrower's coming up in like the worst possible place. Like the worst possible place. Wait, it's frozen. How is it moving if it's frozen? Alright, this burrower is gonna hit these things and kill this robot. Really don't want that to happen. I think first thing I do is this. Alright, that's gonna kill him. He's going to bonk that and then it'll die. Protect that. It's unfortunate that we moved that one, but not much I can do while also protecting my building. Cool. That burrower's frozen. That one's frozen. That's actually good. That one's actually attacking its buddy, so I'm not upset about that. Yeah, they can just stay down there for all I care. What I will do is move it back so I can come up here and kill that one. Yeah, no, we're good. It's frozen, but it's also kind of blocked in there. Oh, well, that's not cool. Alright, if I move him and do this, that'll kill all three of those things off. Sweet. I can just end my turn now, honestly. I don't need to be fancy. We're not going to kill that thing off. But we cleared it. I'm just glad that the robots were friendly, and therefore we didn't kill them with a lightning whip thing. Defend the robot factories, protect the coal plants. Freeze and defend both robots. How would I freeze them, though? I see a little tank thing there. Maybe that's like a freezy tank thing. I'm gonna do this one. An artillery mech that's frozen. Artillery mech that's frozen. So if I unfreeze our cannon mech, if I unfreeze them, maybe I can use them. That's an interesting thought. Oh, and a pod. Hell yeah. Okay. If this artillery mech gets hit, it'll unfreeze, but it'll also push it in there and kill it. First things first. I want you to not be, How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I'm going to get the time pod. I'm going to blast everything. Oh, we can actually use... Oh, it actually opened these up. Oh, that's nice. Are they on my side? I can't tell whether or not they're on my side. I guess we'll find out, won't we? That one died of fire. They're not on my side. Oh, crap. Great. I should have just freaking lightning whipped and destroyed all of them. Grumble, grumble. I'll block one from coming up at least. Don't like having the beetle there, but it's okay. I'm going to reset this, actually. Because I can use her to stop that attack. Let's just kill that thing off completely. That way these things are kind of pinned in a little bit. Although maybe I should have killed the burrower off. Too late to worry about that now. This one's not threatening me directly. This is. Oh, but that one is because if I move, crap. That gets that burrower down. It's the best I can do. I'm going to potentially take 2 grid damage. Unless I get lucky with the block. Damn it. I know, but at least we cleared the objectives. We got a time pod. Shenrong, after attacking, gain 1 free tile movement, plus 1 mech move experience. Cool. Block Vex spawning 3 times. I cannot advocate killing the hostile machines in this region, but I acknowledge their threat is too great to ignore. Yeah, no kidding. I've got 2, whatchamacallums. I wish I could get more uses of this. That's really, really helpful. If I had 3, I would give her health and do this. But I don't. I'm gonna do that. Defend the robot factories, protect the coal plant. Sure. Got a shell scion that we're going to need to take out. Awesome. Oh, another time pod. Okay. Okay, that one's charging. That one's charging. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? That's a bad thing. If I run up and do this, I'll kill all of them off. The problem with that so Alpha Beetle's gonna charge forward and kill that. Can't really do too much. I mean, I guess I could put a rock out. Actually, it's not a terrible idea. 'Cause that's one less point they can attack that thing from. Yeah, we got a burrower. Okay. More cannon bots have been deployed. Of course they have been. It says move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I move that, I could. Most important thing is to take these two things. Like, hit this thing, take this out. Can't move that. So if I do this, push it. It'll pop the shield, but it'll also protect us. Then we can go ahead and get the pod. I wonder if that'll do what I hope it does. Yes, it does! Haha! You can use rocks to block him too. That's awesome. Alright, we've got Burrower there doing the Burrower things. This is actually just attacking her, so it's not the end of the world. But this thing needs to be moved. So bring him over, kill the Burrower. Move them down and grapple. Move this one back. Block another spawn. We do have this little spider bot that's annoying. Oh, it turns into a full-on spider tank. Awesome. Alright, if we can just live through this turn. Okay, let's see. This needs to get moved. This thing, and this thing, and this thing. Where do you go? You go last. So if I just move you, you'll be fine. If I bring you, like... Let's see. If I move you, you will shoot, then you will shoot and it'll block. You need to be taken care of though. So let me move you out of the way. Move you up here. Take that out. Make you burrow. So you're gonna attack. Oh, and you're gonna do 3 damage. Burn it. Then you're going to attack. Kill that. You'll take 1 burn damage. Yeah, I think we're good. Excellent. Broken through their firewall, safely disengaged the factories and power grid. They will no longer pose a threat. Good. Cryo launcher. Freeze yourself and the target. That could be interesting. Freeze yourself and the target. It does require an energy, but that's all it can do. But that'd be a good way to, like... That's a decent way to protect myself against something I can't kill. I think I kind of like that. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that. Destroy the Scorpion leader and protect the tower. Alright, what do we got? We got a burrower, got a launcher, web all targets, preparing to deal massive damage to adjacent tiles. Goodness. And a shielder. How far can you move? You can move 3. So you're only going to be able to move like around here. You might move up here. You can move 2. So you are probably going to attack either one of these things. So I'm going to put you here. You here. And you there. I think I'm going to start off with the missile barrage because that'll take care of the burrower. I also need to move this thing. I can do that just by launching a rock. Can't just attack the ground, huh? Alright. That's a little rough. Okay, so Burrower needs to be dealt with. If I launch a rock, it's going to do 2 damage and hurt that thing. Burrower is going to go next, unfortunately. This one is spitting this way. There's a better way to do this. There has to be. Hmm. That'll push them. Mm-mm. I think I'm going to take damage here no matter what I do, potentially. So let's just try to minimize it as best as we can. Get the burrower out of here so I don't have to deal with it again. Damn. That's good. Less good. Alright. This one is just targeting a unit. Don't care. This one's targeting... This one I don't care about. This one, if I move it, it'll hit this thing behind it. So we've got to be careful about that. We got to take down the Alpha Scorpion. Or the Scorpion Leader, excuse me. I can do this, kill that off. Now this shot will hit the shielded unit. Okay. How much more experience do you need? Because I really want to get him ranked the rest of the way up. Last turn. You need 2 experience. Okay. There we go. Best of the best. Have 3 pilots at max level simultaneously. Alright. Good Samaritan earned 9 reputation from missions on a single corporate island. Hell yeah. And that's another perfect island. They're both promoted. +1 mech move. +1 mech reactor. If save Pinnacle, accomplishing every objective without fail. Allow me to provide additional aid. Silica. Mech can act twice if it does not move. That is insane. Holy crap. We're taking that. Okay. All mechs gain +1 HP. I don't have a science, so I'm not going to worry about that. Flamethrower. Push target tile and light tiles on fire. Damage units already on fire. Using a mech's repair action will affect all mechs. That's cool. Okay, first things first. We're going to put him in here. This pilot is a sentient machine and requires reactor power to activate special... Oh. Oh. Because I was thinking, like, you could rock and then you could also freeze something. Huh. Okay. Do I really want Missile Barrage? Because it's like a one-time use. I mean, what else am I gonna... Because that's ranged. Yeah, I got rid of the jumpy thing. Alright, we're fine. Let's give it +1 move. These, I think, are fine. Mech can act twice if it does not move, but also requires 2 power. Although if I put them in here... then they could, like, do 6 damage. That would be actually really potentially useful. That would potentially be really, really useful. Grapple hook, not so much. Rock, not so much, although the rock and then the freeze is not bad, it seems like. But being able to attack twice? So how would it work? I'd have to basically spend all of my reputation on 3 more reactor cores. So it could do this and have building chain. And I was gonna boost this up. Although I could sell some of this stuff off. I'm actually gonna get rid of Cryo Launcher. Just because I would then have to spend a turn hitting... Although, if they're in the path of something, then it would knock them out without... Oh, that's... I think I just talked myself back into using it. Being able to push stuff is nice, but it's kind of limited. So if I replace this, I would have to do a reactor core for the cryo launcher. It'd just take too much power, I think, to put them in here. Unless I take this off. Then it's only doing 2, but it would do 4. 4 is still a pretty good burst. I could even do like one of these, maybe. Okay, first things first. We know we're leaving him here. Don't want any of those. So it's reactor cores and or grid power. If I do all 4 grid power, that leaves me with 6. And I can get 2 reactor cores. I would really need 3 reactor cores in order to, you know what? Alright. Alright, let's do it. Now we can do 6 damage. Are we thinking about using this at all? I think I'd rather have the freeze for the final battle. Alright, so we need to survive for these first 5 turns. This is going to be artillery attack on 2 tiles, move 3. So the only thing it could do would be this space. And then this will charge. So if I put these things just a little spread out, and I don't put any of them next to each other, that'll probably be best. Gotta watch out for the volcano. Remote. Oh, right. I forgot she's going to drop those things. Well, great. You put them in terrible places. Thanks so much. Alright, gotta move both of them. Okay. Move him down. Crush that one. Not exactly what I wanted to have happen. I don't want to reset. Not yet. Should have thought about this more. Damn it. Block that one from coming up. Pulling it does nothing. We'll go ahead and use it. If I have it attack twice, I can kill this thing off. Okay. Pull that thing forward. Shit, I did that wrong. Oh, that's... You have to be lined up. Okay. Didn't know that. Not great. Not great at all. I wonder if it'll still die immediately if it's frozen. Probably. Probably. Yeah, probably. I mean, so I'd have to break it out. Pull it out of the way. You've proven yourself in the field, Silica. Produce yourself to me, you'll have to save RST first. I don't know that I wanted to unfreeze that thing. But... Alright, so we're going to take a point of damage here, probably. Yep. It's probably going to move, so that's... Yeah. Yep. If they stay clustered up like this... You know what? That might be okay. Yeah, that works out. Cool. That was a really, really good turn. The double attack worked so nicely. Incoming seismic activity. Alright. Now we gotta protect this bomb thing. Sending down power pylons. I'll do my best. Although you put 4 of them right around the enemies, our mechs cannot take out this hive. It's immense. Deploying a Renfield bomb. Defend it while it primes, and it will destroy. Oh, that's helpful. Demolition authorization and defense of Renfield tachyon explosive deployed. Okay. Gotta move him. So the best I can do is punch the Firefly leader. I mean, I guess I could move him here and attack, but it doesn't kill any of them or anything. Firefly leader did not die. Oh. Well, that's cool. I think that's the best I can do for the moment. Let's cross our fingers and hope one of these holds. Otherwise, we're in deep. We're in deep shit. Pheromone that drives the Vec to swarm to the surface. All 3 of my spaces are getting threatened. This is very bad. Unit here will die and the tile will turn to lava. Not attacking. Gotta destroy this thing. Also, kind of need to kill this thing. But if I don't move it, then he dies. Can't move that thing without moving this thing. If I freeze that, does it break the web? Let's hope so. I mean, the alternative is I just attack it and knocks it away. That seems like a better idea. I think I have to sacrifice my lightning mech here. Maybe not. Shit, maybe so. I think I can do this better. No, I can't. Never mind. I just wasted my reset. I'm just gonna have to hope it holds. I can't get them both. 22% chance. Come on. Please. I need this. Damn it. This world is finished. Time to depart. So close. Select one pilot to continue the fight in your next timeline. We're keeping Colonel Trigger, because I think there's an achievement for, let's see. Achievements. Global. Beat the game on hard. 10 primary squads. Fisher Corps. Mech damage. Earn or buy 10 grid power. Have an individual pilot fight the final battle 3 times. So once I get that, I will let go of Colonel Trigger. But we're going to keep that for the time being. Keep him in so we can get that. I need one more pilot to unlock that as well. The good news is I have 7 coins now, so I can unlock a couple more squads. But we'll do that next time. Man, the games of this take so long. I don't hate it, but like one episode of this is like multi-hour. I guess I don't mind that I'm taking my time and really thinking it through and everything, but hopefully it's been enjoyable for y'all watching. I'm going to stop for now, and we'll do more streaming and more videos later. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next stream.